रखा करो नज़दीकियाँ, जिंदगी का भरोसा नहीं। रखा करो नज़दीकियाँ, जिंदगी का भरोसा नहीं, वरना फिर कहोगे चुपचाप चले गए, बताया तक नहीं। नमस्कार। आज की इस वीडियो में मैं डिस्कस करने जा रहा हूँ कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री क्लास 9। रखा करो नज़दीकियाँ। इस आशय मेरा ये है कि हमें लगातार अपनी पढ़ाई के साथ नज़दीकियाँ बना के रखनी चाहिए। कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि एकदम से कोई एग्ज़ाम आ फटके और आप कहो कि हमने तो तैयारी की ही नहीं। तो कहने का मतलब यही है, कहावत है इंग्लिश में, कहते स्लो एंड स्टेडी विंस द रेस। तो हमें, चाहे हमारी पढ़ने की रफ्तार स्लो हो, लेकिन अगर हम लगातार पढ़ाई करते हैं, 2 क्वेश्चन 3 क्वेश्चन 4 क्वेश्चन रोज करते हैं अगर, तो दुनिया की कोई भी ताकत हमें आगे बढ़ने से रोक नहीं सकती है। तो आज के इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री। बेसिक कंसेप्ट के साथ साथ हम वर्कशीट में कुछ क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करेंगे। काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस की कलेक्शन की है मैंने यहाँ पर। आपका बेसिक भी क्लियर हो जाएगा और एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, ये पर्पस भी आपका सफल हो जाएगा। तो आइए बढ़ते हैं आज के इस वीडियो के साथ। कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री। कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ क्लास 9 सब्जेक्ट मैथमेटिक्स. So let us start. First of all, we have the introduction, number line. We draw one line. This is the line. Both sides of the line we have to mark arrow mark. Right? Now if we mark arrow mark to both sides of the line, this is called line. Suppose the midpoint of the line is O. Okay, now we take equal distances from this midpoint. Equal distances, this is 1 unit distance, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. Left side also 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. So what we do, at the right side we write it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas to the left side of the line we write in negative -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, etc. Now what we are going to discuss here, unit. What is the distance between -5 and -4? The distance between -5 and 4 is 1 unit distance. 1 unit distance. Right? Similarly, if the question is what is the distance between -3 to +2, then we have to count the number of units. This is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 units. So distance between -3 and 2 is 5 units. Right? So this way we can take the help of the number line in our day-to-day life. 5 unit we can write here distance. This is also 1 unit distance. Right? Now taking two lines. Two lines are called perpendicular. Perpendicular mean they are making 90-degree angle. If suppose this is the first line we have, right, and at one end of the line, or exactly they are making, second line is making 90-degree angle. First of all, marking arrow mark both side of the line. Now take any point on the line. Suppose this is the point. Now what we do, this is the, now we have mm, joined this mark, and where is 90-degree angle? This is the 90-degree angle. We put the dot symbol here, right? Now first dot is here, second dot is here. Now we join these two dots. These two dots, when we joined together, then we have one more line. Because this is also a line, so we have to make the arrow mark to both sides of the line. Now these two lines are perpendicular line to each other because they are making 90-degree angle. So this angle is 90-degree angle. This angle is also 90-degree angle. This angle is also 90-degree angle, and this angle is also 90-degree angle, right? Now what we say, this line which is horizontal line, this line is called horizontal line. The next other name of the line is x-axis, and this line which is perpendicular to the horizontal line is called vertical line. Vertical line. The other name of this line is y-axis, right? Now what we see, the whole plane, this is divided into 4 equal parts. We start from this part. This is part 1, this is part 2, this is part number 3, this is part number 4. Okay, so each part is called quadrant. So we have quadrant 1, quadrant second, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So this way the whole plane is divided into 4 quadrants. Okay, now this system, when x-axis and y-axis they meet each other at 90-degree, cutting each other at 90-degree, this system is called Cartesian system. What is the name of this? Cartesian system. I am repeating, when x-axis and y-axis they cut each other at 90-degree angle, then the whole plane is divided into 4 equal quadrants. Each quadrant is making 90-degree angle at O. So this system is called Cartesian system, right? Now what we say, this is the origin. Origin means starting point. Again we take equal lengths, right? Suppose I am marking here the length. So let us have the equal partitions, equal parts of the number line starting from the origin. This is 1 unit distance, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. Similarly we have 1 unit, 2 unit, 3, 4, 5. Left side, right? Similarly taking the partition of y-axis also, this is 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So we write at the right side of x-axis we have plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Here upward y-axis, this is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Downward of the y-axis, we take negative marks. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Left side of the x-axis we have negative marks, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, right? So here we are going to discuss about the coordinates. So this is called Cartesian plane. What is the name of this? Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane, or we can say Cartesian system, right? The coordinates. What are coordinates? Now let us discuss. Suppose this is the point. The name of this point is A point, and its location we have to decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unit distance on x-axis plus 5, and on y-axis this is only 1 unit distance. This is called point. What is point? Point A has the coordinates. What are the coordinates? 5. 5 is called abscissa. 5 is called abscissa and 1 is called ordinate. Right? So from point A we got the information. 5 is abscissa, 1 is ordinate. Likewise we select another point. Suppose this is the point. Name of this point is B point. Now what you say about distance 1 unit, 2 unit distance on x-axis to the positive side, this is 2 unit distance, and y this is -2 comma -2. So here what we say, from here 2 is called abscissa and this -2 is called ordinate. Right? So meaning of abscissa and ordinate should be clear to everyone. We can take another point. Suppose I have this point. The name of this point is C. So what should be the coordinates of C point? They are x is -1, -2, -3, -4. X is -4 and y is 1, 2, -2. So from here what we find, what is abscissa? Abscissa is equal to -4, ordinate this is equal to -2. So meaning of abscissa and ordinate should be clear to everyone. So this way, any point, if we take any point on this Cartesian system, that any point is called x comma y. Here we take any point, we name this as P. The coordinates of point P are x comma y. So from this point what we say, x is called abscissa and y is called ordinate. So my dear students, this is the story of abscissa and ordinate. This should be clear to everyone. X comma y together they are read as coordinates. One by one, if we are taking only x, this is called abscissa. Taking only y, this is called ordinate. Now coming to the worksheet. In the worksheet, we shall discuss very important questions of the chapter, important to the examination point of view, important questions in the future for the competitive examination point of view also. So let us start. The very first question is question number 1. What is the name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? So here the very first part, horizontal. Horizontal line, as we have studied, is called x-axis. Vertical line is called y-axis. So this is the solution for this question. Next question. Question number 2. What is the name of each part of the plane formed by coordinate axis? So here first of all, what is the meaning of coordinate axis? Coordinate axis, it means x axis and y axis taken together is called coordinate axis. Second thing is, what is the name of each part of the plane? So these are the coordinate axes, that is x-axis and y-axis. Each part, this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So name of each part, name of each part of the plane is called quadrant. So this is the answer to second part. Now next question we have question number 3. What is the name of the point where the coordinate axes cut each other? So again I want to state here what is the meaning of coordinate axis. X-axis and y-axis taken together, they are called coordinate axis. Now x-axis and y-axis, they cut each other. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. They cut at this point. This point is called O. O means origin. The name of this point is origin. Right? So this is the solution to this question. Next question. Question number 4. Write the coordinates of the point B. So this is the coordinate system. Here x-axis and y-axis, they meet at O and B is this point. So what are the coordinates of this point B? We see that x coordinate is equal to -5. Similarly, y coordinate is equal to 1, 2 plus 2. So coordinates of point B, therefore coordinates of point B becomes -5, 2. So this is the answer to this question. Next question. Write the coordinates of point C. This time C is this point. So what is x coordinate? Here x coordinate is 5 And what is y coordinate? This is -1, -2, -3, -4. This is equal to -4. So what we say, the coordinates of point C, they are 5 comma -4, right? Similarly, we have the next question, question number 6. Question number 6, the point identified by -3 comma -5 is, here x coordinate is -3, y coordinate is -5. So where is this? X coordinate is sorry, by mistake this is written as -5 comma -3. So what we see, x coordinate is -5 and y coordinate is -3. So where is x equal to -5? This is -5. Y is -3, -1, -2, -3. They meet at h. So h is the point, its coordinates are -5 comma -3. So this is the answer to this question. Next question. Question number 7. The point identified by 2 comma -4. So x is 2, 1, 2. Y is -4, -1, -2, -3, -4. So they meet at G. So name of this point is G. G coordinates of G point are 2 comma -4. This is the answer to this question. Our next question is question number 8. The abscissa of the point D is, where is point D? This is point D, and the coordinates of D point are, x is at 6 unit distance, y is at 2 unit distance. So x coordinate is called abscissa. So x coordinate is called abscissa, and its value here is 6. So this is the answer to this question. Next question, question number 9. The ordinate of the point H, this is point H, y coordinate is called ordinate. So here y is 1, 2, 3, -3. -3 is the ordinate. Next question, question number 10. Question number 10. What are the coordinates of the point L? So in this Cartesian system, where is L? Yes, this is L. So L, what is the x unit distance here? This is on the y-axis. So 0, and y is at 5 unit distance. So taken together 0, 5, they are called coordinates. So 0, 5 is the answer to this question. That's all. Thank you very much.